Okay, so today is Saturday, May 18th, and we're going to update you on the Martin Gardens. We'll start with flowers, work our way back around. We've transplanted the hostas. There's 4 hostas here. There are 5 hostas here. The phlox are coming up real nice. The spirea I might have killed because I tried to split it, but I put it back. It's pretty hardy. I've split those before, so they'll probably be alright. Plan is to get some of the white snowball hostas and put one there where that hole is. And then I'm going to ask Mom for 3 more of these hosta. I got these from her last year, and then we'll do another snowball spirea here. Joe has just planted a blue crop blueberry, and we've decided that we're going to get one more and put it there where the pot is. And then Joe's also going to take out this bottom tier of branches because they're kind of low, and that will give some more sunlight in here for the blueberries. So the hostas had been right around here. The azalea croaked, so we took them out, and we're going to have some nice blueberries there. The daylilies have come up. They're a little bit more sparse here in where the pines are, but that's because we transplanted them last year and they haven't had a chance to duplicate. And they should come in real nice. These daylilies still haven't filled in this gap. It's been really slow. That's where I divided them last year, but as you can see, the leafies hang right over, so you don't really notice that there's a big gap of dirt there. So I did get this bed weeded. I have not gotten that part done yet. So up here in the front, the muscari finally came up. Yay! There's the muscari. And then the allium, or my purple puffballs, those will be coming up soon. What I noticed on this other bed over here, after we took the phlox out, was there were some tufts of grass. I didn't know what it was at the time, and what I discovered was the tufts were allium. So I split the tufts and spread them out, and then I also grabbed some muscari from our nice neighbor next door who had said that I could do so. So this bed looks a little bit raggedy muffin this year, but the allium will do fine. We might even lose it all because it was just moved and shocked. But so this year I'm not worried about it being not beautiful. Next year it'll be filled in real nicely, and the following year it'll be perfect. In the front I gotta get some more snow in summer, and I'll move the balloon flower, which is there. That will come up a little bit later. So eventually this will be snow in summer all around this rock in the front, just like the front bed. Over here we have a volunteer tulip that is just about finished with my double jonquil, and this is echinacea. I need to find a new home for the echinacea. And what I'll probably end up doing is either spread out the irises, which are kind of coming in real funky this year, not real organized. Eventually I think I'm going to be moving the iris out of here totally, and maybe we'll do snow and summer here in the front with the allium and muscari in the back once I'm able to split the allium. The spruce that we got from the Arbor Day Foundation, 10 little soldiers all in a row, starting here with our tallest guy and then working all the way down here to the smallest one. Pink flags are there because they're so small. I want to remember that they're there, and that will help us walk around them. Also, we'll be able to check to see if the bunnies had a snack. So let's go to the garden portion of the garden update. Kimba Tree is doing so nicely this year. Look at all that new growth she's going to have. Very excited about that. We'll take the rocks out now that she's established, so Joe can mow right up to her base. Blueberries doing so nicely. Joe's got some pine bark mulch in there to to help them out, and he's also made a compost tea out of blood and bone meal. They're loving that. Got lots of new growth on these. These are the dwarf. What blueberry are these? The dwarf Northland. We had a couple of handfuls of blueberries last year, and judging from the bloomage and new growth, we're going to have, oh heavens, probably enough for pancakes. So this row has peas, and I don't remember which direction he went, but one of these is russet, one of these is Yukon Gold, and the other one we're doing red Pontiac potatoes. So lots of potato plants this year, which is good because our potatoes lasted through February. I believe this will be onions once we get our onions. We've got cabbage, and we went with the flat leaf cabbage this year. This is broccoli. Down there we have room. In the second part is the garlic, and over here we're going to do a little bit of Roma. So let's walk down that away. Joe's got his string ready to do his onions, so his lines will be nice and straight. But we'll walk down here. This is our dividing trench, so our not so nice neighbor won't mow into our garden. Okay, so this is the row that's ready for onion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that one's ready for onion. This has garlic in it. A little bit. You can't have too much garlic in our household, so there's a little bit more garlic here. And then we've decided we're going to do some Roma in this little patch right here. So that brings us back to the garden where Max is lounging in Max's spot. Leo is usually up here on the pad, but there's Leo sleeping. Good boys. Okay, so that's the Martin Gardens update with landscape and gardening. And we'll do another update with where the bean patch will be and the other patch of garlic at a later date. See you later.